Hi, I'm Greg.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Steve.
Welcome to Minute In, and this is Monday.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to another week here on The Den. This week is Viewer's Choice Week. And Derek reached out to one of our super fans for some topics. So go ahead, Derek.
All right, so he had a couple topics that he wanted us to discuss. First and foremost, he has a friend who has body image issues. He wants to know what is the best way to talk to somebody who has body image issues.
Okay.
So that they can feel better about themselves. And then they can just be super fun and happy with themselves.
All right. So I think we'll all talk about it, but we're kind of all in agreement on this. I mean, ultimately, you can't make someone be happy with their bodies. So you could be super supportive, you can give them compliments wherever they can, but ultimately, you can't make them love their bodies. That's something that's just going to click in themselves.
Yeah.
You could, little things you can do is, you can do like Derek does with me, which is, he finds a way when he takes pictures of me to get me in a good light every time. You know, I find his pictures bring out my essence. And if you have somebody like that, that could be one helpful way to make them see themselves. Do you guys have any other suggestions?
Well, I guess I wanted to note that sometimes when people have like really strong, persistently bad body image issues, it could be like a clinically strong case of body dysmorphic disorder.
That's a good point.
Which is like a branch of obsessive compulsive disorder, I believe.
That is a very good point.
So then if someone's really, really struggling with persistent lack of self-worth, they should probably talk to a therapist if they can.
That's actually a really good point.
Yeah. I always think a little bit always goes a long way. So what I'd like to do is, Greg sometimes does have body image issues with himself.
Absolutely.
But I will point out, I'll say something like, hey, you're looking cute today. Oh, nice smile today. Or, hey, you're looking good.
Valentina, your smile is beautiful.
So it's always just a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to go out full out to make them feel better, but just make them smile.
Send a compliment their way every now and then to help to try to make them feel good about themselves.
Yeah, I mean, chances are they're probably hung up on one thing they don't like about themselves. You can always point out something else, something that's good, you know.
So let's expand upon that. So if you could change one thing about yourselves, what would you change?
Me, I have one eye that's bigger than the other.
What?
Yeah, I have one eye that's kind of partially shut.
Yo,
Yeah.
I low-key have like the same thing.
Because we're the same person.
Actually, you know what? I actually think the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a common thing. I don't know, because I've noticed that a lot in my pictures lately that I have one eye.
know,
That's
One eye's kind of closed.
Yeah.
More open,
And another
you know?
thing, it's like within the bear community, I know the belly is a very celebrated thing, but when you have a hernia, it just kind of sticks out. And it's, so I'm getting that taken care of here, hopefully sooner than later.
Yeah.
And that's just one thing I'm kind of self-conscious about, is how far it can stick out sometimes. Because I really do sometimes really look pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm not actually sticking out, that's my hernia has been out there today.
Oh, okay. I'd say, like, on the list of things I would change, probably my hairline, as you can see, is kind of balding. I'm, like, in that awkward teenage years between having a normal head of hair and being bald. So, that'll probably have to change soon. And on top of that, I don't know. I'm happy with my general shape and size, you know. I think I have, like, big, beefy legs, but skinny T-Rex arms in a way, like
You know what they say about thick thighs.
it's true. The thighs are pretty great, but like I guess I would like to have beefy arms. Everybody likes beefy arms. I feel like those are like my two biggest complaints.
Yeah.
What about you, Kevin?
Well, I think you both know what my answer is going to be. I would love to have a total rework and have my whole mouth redone. If in a perfect world, that's what I would have done tomorrow. If I came into a whole shit ton of money, I would get my whole mouth redone.
Really?
My teeth are my number one.
Your
Self-conscious.
smile,
Yeah.
But I really noticed how cute your smile is today.
Oh, see, this is how you do it. But that's my number one thing. If you see a lot of my pictures, you rarely see me smile teeth-wise, I'll do the, or
And
you know,
Steve, your head had a particular shine today.
A greasy sheen.
aw, Jared, it looks like an alien's gonna pop out of your stomach.
You
today.
can fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking split a hernia all over you.
Oh god.
Oh god, terrible or horrible.
You are.
All right, so that I think we answered question number 1.
Question number 2, and this kind of goes into the whole body feeling. Drag Race season 10 so far.
How do those two relate?
Well, because we have a big queen who's running up.
True.
Basically, she's such a front runner. We have a muscle queen who is also a front runner, but she's a victim of her own toxic masculinity. So, what do you guys think of the season so far?
So, well, we better follow this up with, if you're not caught up to date,
Spoilers. Skip this part.
Yes. So, see, what do you got? I'll let you guys go first.
I'm really loving this season. Lip syncs are fun again.
Miss Vanjie.
Miss Vanjie.
Angie.
The season's been great. There's been some pretty tense moments and some intense conversations on the show. While one queen was a little too abrasive about things, she did bring up the topic of race in the queer community, which was a great topic to finally have. It's just, unfortunately, she had a negative light on TV. I do hope her future success, though.
There you go.
There's the whole thing where everyone's saying that the show is trying to ram Eureka down everyone's throat. I haven't personally felt that way when watching it, but I don't know. I guess that's like an issue. Whatever happens in real life happens, but then they can cut the show in completely different ways to make it look however they want.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
What are you thinking this season so far?
Well, I think you guys pretty much covered it. I mean, I like that Cameron's covering a new type of queen that we haven't seen before. The very masculine bodybuilder into drag queen, which, as far as I'm concerned, she's got the biggest transformation of any of them.
She's my favorite. She's the one I want to see take the crown.
I would like to see her win, although I feel like her, as you put it, her toxic masculinity is going to be her biggest downfall.
And it's not like
in the
she's not being the one that's like being overbearing or anything. She's just a victim of it.
Yeah.
Where
You're talking about the fact that she couldn't express her emotions, right?
Yeah.
Because like the way of her upbringing, or the fact that she is a
Right.
very masculine-looking person, she can't seem to break out of that visual of her. But really, like, right now, we're starting to see her vulnerability break through, and that lip sync was killer. That lip sync was killer, and
Yeah, that last episode lip sync, again, if you haven't seen it yet, sorry to spoil it for you, but that last lip sync was definitely the lip sync of the season so far.
yeah.
Although I still think Eureka should win all. Just saying.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's really fun watching a big girl kind of like blow up the competition. So, like, it's great. And the fact that they both did a jump split on unison without rehearsing.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty amazing. So,
And Eureka didn't pop her knee this time.
and she didn't pop her knee.
didn't
Like,
even
she
pop
is
her.
like high kicking and splitting. She is here to win.
So who do you think's going to win?
I want it to be Cameron, but I think it's actually going to be Asia.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe in the Eureka prophecy.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm with Steve on this one. I think Eureka is proving to be the front runner at this point in time.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking it might actually be Asia because she can turn a look and she can turn a lip sync. But she's also the best get.
Asia's got to start winning challenges. That's the bottom line.
Also, I think it possibly could be Aquaria because you have because it's a push for a young queen.
Could be. I mean,
Yeah.
an Aquarius cracker even.
Yes. So who knows where it could go this season?
All right. Well, I think we covered the questions we're going to cover for this week.
So pretty much, just to sum it all up, pay a nice compliment once in a while.
And Eureka's going to win.
And
And be
Cameron.
supportive.
And Cameron is going to win.
Well, that would be. I actually hope you're right.
Yes.
I just don't think you're going to. All right. But that is it for this week. Tune in the rest of the week to see the rest of the guys' videos and whatever they feel like they're going to do this week. As always, like, share, subscribe, and have a great week.
Bye.